Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are just joining the club, my name is SEYITAN.D and you're welcome. Don't forget to click on the red button down there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today I'm here with someone special, my friend, my babe, as in somebody's wife. Yes, she may say the ring is not yet there, but that ring is loading.
No ring.
It is loading. Yeah, her name is Damilola and I'm so happy to have her here.
You're welcome.
So today we'll be sharing our views about being pro-life and pro-choice. Yes, that's the topic I've always wanted to speak on, and I'm so glad I'm doing that today. So you guys should come along, sit, relax and enjoy the moment with Dami and I. So welcome back guys. Just before we get serious, we came along with a box of pizza.
Have you seen the pizza?
Yes, now we eat as we are talking.
Where did you get it from?
I don't even know the name of this restaurant. Actually, I have it.
It's not
So you guys should join us. And no, it's too nice if we're too serious without having fun.
When was the last time I had pizza? I think 2 years ago. Is it that sweet? If it's not that sweet, I'm going to cast you. You tried. You had that.
You tried. One day I'll challenge her to make one for us. So, what's pro-life? What's pro-choice? What's pro-life?
What's pro-life? What's pro-choice? Okay, I think. What do I think? Pro-life means pro-life just basically emphasizes on the rights of the uterus to,
Of the filters. Continue.
I swear, I'm coming right here. Anyways, pro-life just emphasizes on the right of the uterus to
Fetus.
Sorry. I wanted to say embryo.
Okay.
The right of the embryo to, is it gestate now?
Rights of the fetus to life.
Yeah, right of the fetus to life. Yeah. Why pro-choice just emphasizes on the woman's rights to her body. Do you understand?
Yes. I think I totally agree with her. The very first time I heard that word, that was in Sunday. Someone was like, "Am I pro-choice or pro-life?" And I was like, "What's the meaning?" Until I went online and I saw the so-called definition. They were like, pro-choice means when you support abortion, pro-life when you don't support abortion. But as time went on, I later understood that pro-choice isn't really you supporting abortion. To my own knowledge, I can say pro-choice means you having the right, is when a female has the right to her own body, the right to make her own personal choice when it comes to reproductive health. That's the way I see pro-choice. I can define pro-choice. Then pro-life is the right of a fetus to life. Well, are you pro-choice or pro-life? Be sincere.
Am I pro-choice or pro-life?
You cannot be on the fence. Right?
I cannot be on the fence.
You cannot be on the fence.
Can I come from different perspectives?
Yes.
If I'm to talk like a Christian, I think for Christians, how is that word now? I think for Christians, as soon as you get pregnant, you're already carrying a living soul inside of you. But I don't think there's any scientific backing to that. So if I'm to talk like a Christian, I'm pro-life. Say no to abortion, because if they're assuming that the moment you get pregnant there's a living soul inside you already, there is no difference between aborting and committing murder. There's actually no difference then. But religion aside, now facing the reality, I am pro-choice. I feel like abortion should be legalized.
Okay.
We should have like experts that can do this thing very well, not just
quacks.
Not just quacks. Like, we need qualified physicians to
That's true.
carry out this thing. Like, just imagine, abortion is not legalized in Nigeria. Like there are so many unsafe abortions. I think according to a particular research, every year there are about 22 women per year. I think that die from unsafe abortions, and like even I think there are like 456,000 abortions that are being carried out per year, and like 40% of them are carried out by qualified doctors, while like 60% non-qualified doctors. So I don't know, but I really wish abortion can be legalized in this country, because as a young lady, when like I am now, if I get pregnant, they will tell me to go and abort. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I'm pregnant.
I totally agree with you.
I'm not sure about that too, but
they will.
My family, like, you know, we have a lot of learning people in my family, and they really prioritize education over anything. And I've never gotten to where I want to be in my career. And from their own part, I've never gotten to where they want me to be in my career. So definitely they will propose an abortion. They will propose an abortion. But just that I will be scared of aborting, because I don't even know if we have a lot of qualified that can do this thing. Because when I hear abortion, I'm simply hearing
quacks doing it on women.
No, like when I hear abortion, I'm simply hearing death sentence.
So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Are we starting how we do it? I am pro-choice.
Okay. Me, I am pro-choice, like 100% pro-choice. When did I find out I was pro-choice? I found out I was pro-choice in 200 level when a senior colleague asked me different questions about abortion. I was like, wait, I think I'm pro-choice, and I never knew. But my life as a pro-choice so far has given me the right to be able to speak out, has given me the right to tell people that, oh, I have a right for my body. And I've gotten discriminated by so many people to the extent that they see me as a sinner. I'm like, guys, this is my right now. So I had to sit them down. I had to explain to them, like, see, this is pro-choice, this is why I'm pro-choice, this is why I like being pro-choice, this is why I chose to be a pro-choice. And I asked, there's this particular question I do ask them: if your sister, okay, if I'm speaking to a male friend of mine, the major question is them, if your sister is in these shoes, are you telling me you will not opt for abortion?
Some people won't.
Yeah, some people won't, but a larger percentage of people find it difficult to actually answer that question because their mind went straight to abortion, but they just cannot say it out. Has anyone asked you that question? If you find yourself in such situation, what should you do?
Nobody has asked me that question before. Nobody actually. But like, if I'm going to talk about my own pro-choice journey, like how I found out that I'm pro-choice, I think all this is why I've actually been pro-choice. I've just been scared. The only thing I've always been scared of when I hear abortion is not the fact that, oh, you're killing a child, you're killing a living soul inside you. That has never been my fear. My fear has always been the woman can die at any time. That is what has always, because me, I didn't even know there was a term called pro-life or pro-choice. Now that I'm well informed about it, so I can say that I've always been pro-choice all this while. My only fear is if a friend comes to me now and says she wants to abort, I'm not scared for the child. Or for the child, the fetus, I believe. The fetus. Sorry, fetus. I'm not scared for the unborn child. I'm scared for the lady. I hope you won't lose your life. That's because I think there are just quack doctors everywhere. We don't really have trained. Are these things even taught in school?
Yes, no.
Like
they teach abortion med school.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Fine, but like, do they even train people?
That I don't really know, and that's why we have some organizations that are majorly dedicated to that aspect. But according to what I heard from my seniors, like classes on abortion is always a class where people are always looking forward to, because it ends up being a debate between the pro-life and the pro-choice, and nobody wins. Like, you never have a winner in such debates, because a larger percentage of people are on the fence. They just don't know what to do, the direction to go to, and yeah, that's true.
So what was I saying?
Anyone has to do.
No,
Okay, wait. You should
so it's just about with the lady. If abortion was legalized in Nigeria, like we have a lot of, if abortion was a thing that, okay, you get pregnant, I'm gonna abort now. As per, there's always a trained doctor in every hospital that can do it successfully. Why not? But I think Yoruba movies played a part in traumatizing me when it comes to abortion, because there's no, I don't think at any time they will carry out abortion in Yoruba film that person will not die.
That's the trend in all our movies.
Or the person will not be able to get pregnant again. So those are the things I think about. I don't know if these things are true, if these are the side effects of unsafe abortion. I don't know if it is true that when you abort things like this, you will not give birth in life.
And to make things easier now, there is a new method of aborting pregnancy that does not involve something simple, just like, okay, I won't want to say it because something now. But even this thing said, you cannot say it. That it's called vacuum aspiration method. So just use, it's just as if you are using prayer to push out the filters.
Okay.
Yes. It's a simple method, and thank God you can never see it outside. You have to go to the hospital.
Is it a safe method?
It's a safe method. It's safer than any other method. I would even prefer it to the pills, because something about the pills is that once you make use of it, there is a high chance you end up having miscarriages in the future. So because it makes the cervix wider, so not making pregnancy to get heated or to stay well in the uterus.
Because let's face reality. Let's be realistic. I'm a Christian, you're a Muslim, this way, that. The Bible says, the Bible says don't commit murder, don't kill, do not kill. But there is no, how do you know that the moment you get pregnant, there's already something inside you breathing hair? How do you know? How are you sure of that?
Then there's another
how
mistake.
Are you sure of that?
That I actually agree with her, because people are like, based with what I was taught in medicine, a fetus becomes like as life. Okay. Before that said, you have the right to abort your pregnancy anything between week 1 and week 28, and they believe the child is not yet like mature, doesn't have life until after week 28. But another percent of people came around and they were like, just to know that by week 4 the heart of the fetus starts beating. You have to really determine someone else's life, because there are some people that are in coma, their heart is beating, but their brain
you know abortion is like legal in Nigeria when it is based on endangered development.
Yes.
So that means regardless whether it is 4 weeks, whether it's 4 months,
it can always be done.
Whether it's 5 months, if the woman's life is in danger, it's legal to abort in Nigeria. It's a restricted, just abortion is legally restricted in Nigeria.
Yeah, and that has made so many ladies to opt for the wrong choice.
Unsafe.
Remember that thing you sent to me? Imagine some aborting. What should you do about pregnancy with boiling ring? That was the first time I heard such a thing. I was like, boiling ring. I've heard of anger. I've heard of some substances like herbs, but
even anger. How do you like? I'm sorry, how wide can your cervix,
Yes.
How wide can it be for you to put boiling ring inside.
The pain of you inserting itself.
This was a tweet that I saw recently, and the person explained how it works. So when you put it inside,
you tilt it.
You feel so you tilt it to the right, maybe
2 centimeters. So many doctors, but they actually did not go to med school. Seriously, like boiling ring.
How will you like? I'm even thinking not even the fact that okay, what I'm even thinking about is that's what I'm saying. When it comes to abortion, it is the woman I'm thinking about.
The pain she
not the child, not the unborn child. The heat from the boiling ring. Please, you would have destroyed so many things inside you before it even gets to the uterus already.
Women, you ladies are trying to.
Before it will even get there, you would have already destroyed a lot of things. I think due to the heat. Why would you put boiling ring inside your?
One reason why I believe abortion should be legal in Nigeria, it just has to be legal.
It has to be legal, not one, because everybody cannot abstain.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the truth.
Even those that cannot abstain,
not
everyone likes using a condom safe.
Even those that can abstain, I don't know, mistakes can happen, anything can happen. Mm-hmm. See, pregnancy can happen
at any time.
Anytime. So that is why if you don't want to abort, that is why they introduce contraceptives.
Perhaps different family planning methods that are safe. Mm-hmm. The very common one is the condom. I have friends that come to me like, babe, I need condom, but I cannot go to pharmacy.
We have friends that come to me.
Condom. And we have females that come around for their men. Like, I want to get condom for my man.
I know my new friends have come to me for condom. I hope they are having safe sex. You know yourselves.
Please practice safe sex. If you don't want to use condom, make sure your partner is free from STI. Make sure you yourself is free from STI. Enjoy yourself. If you know you are not ready to have a child and you don't want to use condom, you can always go for pills after the sexual intercourse.
And there is female condom.
Yes, there is female condom too. But not everyone will opt for it because you see the way the female condom is being
inserted. You know, all those things that has to do with inserting.
Yes.
Female condom tap. Is it tampon? I saw how that thing is being used today, and I was like,
how will you put it? I prefer sanitary pad.
Sanitary pad audio. I know that always is not useless. Always has lost its value already. Hey, I'm this polling brand. No, but it's true. Like always is not good again. Like it's now making like I get reactions from a lot of people have complained about it already. Always is not the always use.
Like it's not easily. It looks easily.
It doesn't even stick well. Like, I think moped is now moped.
It makes
What's
sense.
the pronunciation of that?
No, I pronounce it moped.
I pronounce that moped as moped. That one is like the best for now. Moped part.
Anytime I wear moped, instead of me changing like 4 times in a day, I change twice because it's thick. You know that yes, you are putting on something.
Or you can use
which one?
Cortex.
Yeah, Cortex. I haven't tried it though, Cortex, but she has. So she's recommending Cortex. Is it Cortex? If you cannot find this,
diverted from pro-life or pro-choice to
everything shall die reproductive health. If not this, you can always opt for moped.
But I would advise moped above like over this shaft.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, what was my first reason? Because abortion is unlegalized. Like I mean, like I was saying, pregnancy is like it happens, mistakes happen, and like ladies are always on the losing end.
Yeah, that's true. And not ladies, so many guys even like having sexual intercourse.
What's the highest thing that a guy can face when his girlfriend is pregnant, when he gets a girl pregnant? The highest thing is he wants to be a responsible man. He probably has to taking care of the child, and most of these guys actually have families that can even do that for them, so it's not really a big deal. And men, like most men as they would always be, They'll just leave you to your own headache.
They just want to enjoy the
They'll-
5 minutes activities and
They'll just leave it to
just leave the person.
to your own headache, and don't forget that there's a child somewhere. It's now maybe later in life that they will not be looking for the child.
That's my child. I can't you see the resemblance like after many years.
The point is, ladies are always on the losing end, and a lot of ladies now, they are not after. For me, what me I've noticed, I don't know about any other person's opinion, but ladies now are not really after I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to get
They
married.
really they
Every lady, most
a
ladies now
job.
just want to be independent.
Yeah.
They just want to get their career moving. They just want to get a particular place in life. And trust me, getting pregnant is a very, very big barrier to getting to where you want to get as a lady. So that is why abortion should be legalized, please. That's why it should be legalized. And apart from that, see young girls that are not even informed. At least we were a bit informed about all these things. We were a bit informed that okay, if you want to have safe sex, this is what you should do. This is what you should not do. Look at young ladies out there in the north. I mean,
giving birth
going up ladies that like begging on the street. And whether you like it or not, we have animals in Nigeria. They will rape you. Yes. There are rapists in Nigeria. They will rape you. Like a lot of girls that get raped every day, like every blessed day. You just don't see some news making it to social media. There's at least one girl getting raped every day. So look at them. They don't even have this information that we have. People like that now. That is because of people like that abortion should be legalized.
Well, girls, they write prescription because there is a particular drug for abortion that you cannot get without a prescription. Like they forge a prescription just for them to get that drug. Just imagine it's been legalized in our country. At least anyone can just walk into any nearby hospital
to reduce mortality rate and morbidity.
Yeah, that's true.
In the country,
It should be legalized.
At least for that purpose, it should be. What I want, the point I was not trying to make is that the only thing I'm scared of is Nigeria will try to make money off it.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I was saying that because of girls that don't have this kind of information that we have, blah blah blah. But the truth is that they might not even have access to it by the time it becomes legalized. Because I'm sure the moment abortion becomes legalized in this country, it's going to be very, very expensive.
Yes, that's true. To be very
it's going
expensive.
to be madly expensive.
But
So it's so expensive to the point that people will still keep practicing the unsafe, the unsafe ways of aborting, or kukuma just keep your body to yourself and abstain.
Abstain from sex if
But
you are not ready.
Yeah, but if there's a way they can at least make the costs,
Cheaper.
if they can make it cost effective for people, it will be highly appreciated.
I said abortion should be legalized.
Yeah.
It has to be.
So like, it's actually a real it's business in Nigeria now. If abortion is legalized, a lot of doctors will collect.
Some of them see to it safe, even despite the fact that it's not legalized in Nigeria. So you guys should let us know whether you are for life or for choice in the comment section, and what you feel about the legalization of abortion in Nigeria. But the truth is that, do you know almost everyone is pro-choice? Almost everyone is pro-choice. Like almost. They just don't want to say it. They don't like talking about it, but they are actually pro-choice in their mind.
Everybody should be pro-choice, but religion is like a barrier to so many things. Apart from these abortions, there are like so many things like that. We're supposed to reason on logically, but because of religion, just let it go. But talking about religion is a sin to abort. Okay, you're killing a living soul.
Because
But to be frank, if you cannot keep your body to yourself, you cannot abstain, if you cannot be celibate, practice safe sex to avoid.
And you can always go for family planning.
To avoid stories that touch,
Yeah.
but practice safe sex, and you find yourself in a very unfortunate situation, like you're pregnant or something.
You have the right to make your own choice.
Yes, you have the right, but please look for the
Make
right.
it, yeah, like make the right choice
Look for the right doctor.
and look for the right doctor too.
Please.
So,
No,
because
don't use
safe
boiling.
sex is yeah. Don't use boiling ring and hang
Don't
out
use
about your
boiling ring.
pregnancy. Go to any hospital. Yes, I know some people say I can't go because of the doctors. What would they say? How would they look at me? See, ignore that. Ignore the stigmatization. See, your life is the coco. Don't let anyone chase you away from the right place or because of what they are saying. Go to the right place. Let them sit you down. Let them counsel you this and this and that.
So, I've listened like a pregnant woman, so I think I'm pregnant. You're like pregnant about both.
Don't mind that. So you guys let us know what you feel about being a pro-choice and pro-life in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. We finally entered 100. Like yay! Yeah, let us keep it coming. Keep clicking the subscribe button. Don't worry, we'll get better as time goes on. And let us get to 200. Like so, you guys, thank you for enjoying our long gist and for eating with us.
Sorry, I lost you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Love you.